Hi, how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage.
Hello.
Today we are going to be clearing up some quests in Westfall, and also we will be picking up some more quests in Stormwind or Dead Mines. And I think we also have to make our way over to Red Ridge Mountains as well. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Heard some new information about Intel's new graphic cards that are supposed to compete with the Nvidia's 4060 card. It's pretty much they're competing with the budget cards in the market. And supposedly their new Intel Arc B580 performs better than the 4060. Supposedly it's 10% faster. We'll see if that's the case when it comes out. But it is good to hear that there's another competitor in the graphics card scene, because it's been only really AMD and Nvidia for quite some time. Trying to get some vulture meat here. For some reason we didn't finish this Westfall stew quest. So I'm like, might as well just try to complete it now. Could actually group up a bunch of these harvest golems and just stay away them down. I think we'll do that. Sure, some water will make some food. We'll get some buffs going. And we're going to pick up a few quests in Stormwind, and then we're making our way to Red Ridge. Because we need to continue the Defias Brotherhood quest chain. So we got to turn that in. And we'll get the flight point while we're making our way there. So a lot of traveling today, guys. We also have a lot of things to do in Stormwind. Look at all this copper ore, guys, and the tin. So we're going to be smelting quite a bit. Not too sure what I will do with that part, guys. Do you guys really want to watch me smelt 60 copper? I don't know about that. Probably just speed that part up. I think that's a better thing to do. Some people want to see it all, but it would take up. It's going to take like 10 minutes to do that. So we got the harvest golems grouped up. We're going to do a little AoE here. I don't know how this is going to be. They hit pretty hard. They don't run away. That worked out pretty well. Just trying to get some okra off these guys. I think we sold all of our okra. Maybe we left some in the bank back in Stormwind. But yeah, it's been fun doing AoE on the mage. I know I keep saying that, but it is what I've been looking forward to. These ones over here are a little bit higher level. Can we get okra from them? Yeah. There's only one here, though. But yeah, maybe Nvidia will just stop really making 4060s if Intel just becomes the obvious choice. Oh wow, we can actually get both of them here. Oh, you evaded. Because clearly Nvidia is looking to focus more on, I guess, AI and top-end cards. And I wonder what AMD will do. But I like this because it allows, it's going to lower the price of like entry-level cards. So people can just, build a PC for like hopefully $1,000. And you can play pretty much all the games like people would want to play, like Valorant and World of Warcraft. League of Legends, Dota, CS2, Apex Legends, like all those games that like a lot of people play, you'd be able to play those on pretty good graphics settings. But NVIDIA, I mean, Intel has a bad rap right now because of what happened with the CPUs. Supposedly they were like intentionally decaying or something like that. I don't know the exact term for it, but they're getting into a little bit of trouble over issues with their CPUs. And we've seen the AMD CPUs pull ahead. And I guess that's maybe why they're going into graphics cards now, because maybe they're just losing too much market share with CPUs. That they're from AMD. They're like, all right, AMD, if you want to take our CPU market share, I guess we'll have to jump in and try to take your video card market share. Try to balance that out a little bit. I'm getting a lot of hops here. We just need one more ochre, guys. I think it's going to be tough getting these Gortus snouts, though. I swear we have some back in Stormwind. I should probably just head to Stormwind now. We can turn this quest in later. Question is, should we... I think we should just walk there. Yeah, we'll just walk to Stormwind. I'm not going to go down to the flight trainer and pay like 2 silver just for a flight to Stormwind. And we're like halfway there already. Yeah, we missed out turning in the Trog quest last episode. That really sucked. We'll be back though. Get this last piece of meat from this vulture. It's one thing I think we don't have is the vulture meat. There we go. Got our vulture meat now. Could probably get the last ochre here. Just group all these up and AoE them down. I'll try to group up as many as I can. Not getting any XP for this, but we might get that. Should get that last ochre. Pull this guy. Bring them all together. It's as good as it's gonna get. Here we go. Couple extras. It was nice of that priest to give me a little buff. We'll give him an intellect in return. Capri Stun. That's a funny name. Capri Stun. Okay, so all we need now is the snouts. I think we have the snouts back in the bank. Because we will be doing a few more Defias Brotherhood quests in Westfall before we can hop into Dead Mines. I want to make sure we have all of the dungeon quests before we jump into the dungeon. And there's quite a few to pick up. We have a lot of space for extra quests. We only have 9 out of 20. And the only Dead Mines quest we have right now is Underground Assault. We're going to get 2 over here, collecting memories and Oh Brother. And then we're going to head over to Red Ridge and pick up continue the Defias Brotherhood question. We eventually have to escort a trader, a Defias trader to Moonbrook, and then he tells us that's where the Defias Brotherhood's base of operations is. Like, damn, we're going the wrong way, I guess. Should have cut through here. But not a bad way to go. Ran into some copper. A few copper veins. Must say we're getting, oh my gosh, we're too much stuff. Okay, well, then bag space issues. Too much copper, guys. Way too much. But yeah, I think we'll probably skip. It's just going to be me sitting in the dwarven area of Stormwind, and I'm just going to be smelting all this stuff. So I don't really think I should show that. If we were playing hardcore, I'd show it. But I don't really think it's worth showing. Right, because it's just me standing there smelting for so long. Rather, like, use the time for, like, traveling or, you know, maybe we can actually do a quest in Red Ridge. If we're fast enough here. It's going to be a lot of traveling today. But that's the thing about skipping stuff. Like, if you skip this, like, maybe I should just skip, you know, the traveling part. But I think the traveling part's a big part of World of Warcraft, showing the world. And maybe the smelting part is a big part of World of Warcraft too, because, you know, it shows the process of leveling up a profession. The thing is, we're not going to get any levels because, you know, we've out-leveled smelting copper and smelting tin. We have to smelt bronze to get levels now, and that's requires copper and tin bars. We will have a lot of those, though. And what my plans are with these bars is to eventually go into engineering. We actually want to save these moss agats, so we will be saving those. There were supposedly 16 silver on the auction house. I wonder if anybody buys these shadow gems. Doesn't look like it. The tiger's eyes and the malachites are pretty damn cheap. We'll probably just vendor those. But once our bank gets full, guys, maybe I'll switch from skinning and engineering, or we could really just mail all this stuff over to the bank alt, and then the bank alt can hold on to it until we want to switch. But we will switch eventually. I honestly might just wait until we hit 60, man. Because skinning, really, you can make quite a bit of gold from skinning. Just want to see what we got in the bank here. Be cool to skin a Devilsaur.
Welcome to the Bank of Stormwind. We offer financial accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have an account with us, sir?
No, we don't have any snouts. Do we just sell them? Or did I send them? Did I send them over to the bank alt? Who knows? I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll put this in here. Put the stone in there for now. We have a
See you around.
bunch of, like, linen cloth, too, to craft. Yeah, I wonder if I gave all this... Did I sell the snouts?
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of... the whole history.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah, maybe I sold them.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
You want this? That's a leather working pattern. Got a couple greens here. Might start sending a lot of this
Go
stuff
with
over to the
honor,
bank
friend.
alt. And then the bank alt can deal with it. I'll show you guys what we do on the bank alt. It's mostly just putting up auctions. I won't do that today though. We're over 1 gold, so that's good. And what I think we'll do is I'll make a bunch of heavy linen bandages. And then we'll craft all of this into bars. And then I'm probably going to send... We'll head back to the bank and I'll just send everything over to the bank alt. Probably send a bag over too. You have a 6-slot bag, extra 6-slot bag in the bank. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'll show the smelting. We'll show the smelting. Why not? And we'll see what people say. If I find people say, yeah, I skip the smelting, I'll skip it. But we'll show it. Because I think people say, like, I've seen people comment, keep it in a couple times. So I think I've talked about this before. But one thing I can't do, guys, I can't keep everything on one character. It's just, you just don't have enough space, guys. It's nice to have a bank alt to, you know, send your stuff to when your, you know, bags are getting a little too full. And the reason why I'm going skinning is just so we can make a little bit of extra coin. So we can afford our mount at level 40. Yeah, we have a lot of copper to smelt. We actually have more copper than we need. I think you need 66 copper bars for engineering. But the good thing is we can sell. We can sell the extras on the bank alt. The bank alt will just sell the extra ones we don't need. And I think that we get a little bit more value. So yeah, you get like 13 more copper if you smelt. Because you are saving people time. They don't have to, you know, smelt this copper. So you make a little bit extra coin for providing the service. And some people do that. They buy materials off the auction house, and then if the profit is worth, you know, doing the service of like smelting or crafting an item, they just buy the materials off the auction house and craft the item or smelt these bars, and they put them back up and make a small profit. Something you could do on the side while you're doing something else, I guess. And we're probably going to craft all these linen cloth into heavy linen bandages, or as many as we can. And maybe we'll make some bronze today. Make a few bronze bars. I'll probably want to keep a stack of bronze, or maybe 2, just so we can smelt bronze while we get tin. I don't want to send all of our bronze bars over. I mean, all of our copper bars over, because we will want some to smelt with tin bars to make bronze bars. And you need a bronze bar, you need a copper bar and a tin bar to craft 2 bronze bars. How long did this take? It didn't take too long. It's like 5 minutes. It's not too bad. But vanilla, it does take the longest. If you compared this to retail, we would have probably like 500 bars smelted by now. It's just so fast in retail, how fast you can craft stuff. Okay, there we go. It's our last copper here, so let's smelt a few tin bars, and then we'll smelt some bronze. And there we go. Alright, so let's make these bandages. We'll make them until it turns gray, and then we'll just hold on to the rest of the linen cloth. We can now actually craft wool bandages now. Once you hit first aid 80, you can craft wool bandages. But we're still getting a little bit of XP for this, so since we have all this linen, we might as well get a level or two. And you can actually sell the bandages for quite a bit. This stack of heavy linen bandages are 4 silver. So it's more than if you say you vendored just the cloth. So it is worth it to actually craft the bandages and then vendor the bandages. You make around like 1 silver, 40 copper more for crafting them. But if you sell the linen cloth on the auction house, you'll actually make more than what you would make off the bandages. Supposedly a stack of linen cloth on the auction house is 6 silver, 60 copper, and it's gone up by 18%. And all this information we're getting is from the TradeSkillMaster add-on. And yeah, mail is instant, guys. Maybe we'll hop on the bank all quick and just see what's going on. Probably do that. Maybe we'll start the next episode that way. So maybe I sent the snouts over to the bank hold. I kind of forget. It's been a while. All right, well, we got 10 levels there. That's good. Not bad. Probably going to vendor a lot of these. And we are done crafting, guys. So let's head over to Cathedral Square. We'll learn Woolen Bandage, and then I think we have to make our way over here. Actually, damn it. There's a few quests. Did I turn off Questie? It's kind of weird it's not showing the quests anymore. Did I toggle it? Yeah, I did. So yeah, we have to pick up a few quests here. Good thing I recognized that. Gotta make sure we pick up the Dead Mines quest. It's why we're here in the first place.
Well met. We were deep in a vast mine in Westfall, hidden beneath a barn in Moonbrook. No clue where these stinking thieving types came from. Anyway, the mine tunnel collapsed on us. I got out, but the others... Well, the others haven't been heard from. You look like you might have better luck in there. If you could look for my brother, I'd be thankful. He always carried his Explorers League badge. If you can't find him, that badge would at least give me some peace of mind.
Many of my friends perished that horrible day when the mine tunnel caved in. If your adventures happen to bring you into that wing of the mine in Moonbrook, please keep an eye out for any sign which might identify them. If you come across any of their miners' union cards, bring them back to me, and I'll make sure their families get some resolution from this horrible accident.
Alright, so there we go. It's a few more quests for the dead mines. Now we're going to head over to the cathedral, and then we'll make our way to the mage trainer. Looks like we have to investigate the blue recluse.
Well met. Oh, a fellow physician. I would be glad to teach you anything that
Learn
would aid your
anti-venom? We'll just
journeys.
learn wool bandage. I don't really want to learn anti-venom.
Light bless you.
We could. I don't know. I just want to. I don't think it's worth it. Probably. We won't. I never really make a lot of anti-venom. It's good to have though in hardcore. You know, so you have like a like a damage over time effect on you. That's against venom. You could remove it with that. All right, off to the mage quarter, guys. Now we can craft wool bandages. Hopefully we get some soon. It's going to be quite a bit of traveling today, guys. Mostly just like, I guess you could call it like a town episode. Wonder if we get any upgrades from the mage trainer. Wonder if I should fly over here to Sentinel Hill, or and then make our way over. No, it's too far. We should just run through Omen Forest. But we will be going to the Blue Recluse today, guys. It's a little bar. I think we've already been there. It's a little tavern in the Mage Quarter.
Hello. Greetings, mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic? Adventurer, I have a mission for you here in the Mage District. Listen closely, for there is no time to waste.
Yeah, no upgrades.
A disturbance has been reported at the Blue Recluse Tavern in the Mage Quarter. Strange, invisible creatures now wander the tavern, and I fear a mana rift has formed there. I want you to investigate the tavern and capture those creatures. Use the Cantation of Manifestation in the tavern to make the creatures visible. Subdue them, then use a containment coffer to capture them. When you have enough, return to me with your filled coffers, your empty coffers, and the cantation.
Did she give us anything to do this? There's a mage quest. We need filled obtain a contation of manifestation and a chest of containment coffers. Oh my gosh, we gotta go back up and get them. Always gotta do things twice, man. I was like, did she? Usually they just give you the stuff, but let's make sure we pick them up. Supposedly they're right here. There's the chest of containment coffers. Okay, we got that. Let's get the Cantation of Manifestation. And then we have to fill them with these elementals. I think they have a quest like this in Undercity. I remember doing a similar quest as an undead mage. So the blue recluse is just over here. If we reverse the essence flows, perhaps we can alter the polarity. I think not, I don't need it to be blown up again. But if we stabilize it with an anchor thread at the appropriate energy crux, then it should work. Use near a mana rift disturbance. Okay, well, I don't know. I thought that was a mana rift disturbance there. It seems like they were talking about something like that. Create a containment coffer on a stunned rift spawn. Is it right here? Do we have to go in the blue recluse, maybe? It's probably inside it. There it is right there. We'll just go inside and see. Yeah, it's right over here. I thought they were talking about the quest we were doing. Look at all these dead gnomes. People are dying over here to these things. These things are kind of tough, actually. No, looks like it's not ready. I'm gonna try to AoE them down. Should probably get this on our bars too. I wonder why they're not showing up. We're in the blue recluse. Use Cantation of Manifestation. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Reveal the rift spawn. Use them to catch when they're stunned. Okay, maybe they're in here. Maybe they're down in the basement. That's my guess. Where all the booze is. Look at the kegs down there. There they are. There's one. Looks like there's only one here. Level 17 though. He's gonna beat me up. Is he stunned? He's stunned. Got him. Nice. Do you have any food on us? I guess we'll have some beer bastard boar ribs. And then we can pick this up. So I remember doing this in Undercity. It's pretty much the same quest, but like 3 would spawn at a time and they'd chase you down. Here it's only 1. So I thought we'd have to AoE them down. We'll see what happens the next time we use it. I want to get a little bit more health here. Not there, not here now. Maybe we have to check the kitchen. Oh, there's one in the kitchen. Some water and some food. Pick this up. Yeah, it's way harder as undead. From what I remember, you spawn like 3 of them at a time and they all chase you down. And you get... I was having a tough time dealing with them last time I did this quest. See if we can spawn one in here. Yeah, look, there it is. Look at this. This place this is where you don't want to be. Let's try to group them all up. See if we can actually AoE them down. Oh, this is terrible. I don't think this will hit. We're gonna die though. Use a health bot. Keep him in the fire, I guess. Get him down. So yeah, it is just as hard. Can we throw more? Can. Wish we did this the first time. We would have just caught them all. Yeah, it's just as hard. Never mind. Just depends where you spawn them. Okay, well, let's head back up and we'll turn in this quest here, guys. And then we will be heading off to Red Ridge Mountain. Maybe not. Maybe we gotta do some more bank stuff.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Have you captured the creatures Trav seen? They must be studied in order to determine the reason behind their arrival.
Very well done. I will study these creatures and, with diligence and luck, determine how they slipped into our world. Your value to the Society of Mages grows, adventurer. You have served your fellow mages well, and now it is time to don your wizard's robe. Wynne Larson can make your robe, but you must bring her the needed materials. The robe will be made of linen, which is easy to find, but you must also gain charged rift gems, and the only known location of the gems is in the Silver Stream mine of Loch Moden, left in crates by the Dwarven miners.
We were just in Loch Moden.
Gather the linen and the gems and bring them to Wynne Larson at the Larson Clothiers in the Mage District.
Wow, we're gonna get a chest made, guys. Well, that gives us a reason to go back to Loch Moden, so that's good. The linen cloth will be easy to get, but yeah, I've never done this quest before, so we'll check this out and see what this robe is all about. We'll do this after we finish Dead Mines. Do you have any junk on us here? I think we're doing okay. All right, well, I think what we'll do here, I'm going to send
no
some
one's
bank,
ever stolen anything out of here.
some items
Not
over
in
to
the
bank
whole
vault.
history of the whole history.
Welcome to the
Maybe
Bank
we'll
of
keep
Stormwind.
like
We offer financial accounts and safety
40.
deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have
all
an
this
account
can
with
go
us,
over
sir?
too. All this stone we don't need, the Mossagat. Hold on to the Mossagat for now. Silver bars, I guess we'll hold on to, as long as we have some space. And these bags, we'll get the bags over to our bank alt.
Safe travels.
All right, so we got a bunch of stuff to send over. There it is, Travopoly. Maybe we'll hold on to those. Probably gonna have to send. Might run out of slots here. Well, it's a soul-bound item, so we actually can't send it to Old Blanchy's feed pouch. It's because we got it from a quest. Maybe this bag we can send over, the 8 slot? Yeah, we have a full 8 slot bag, so we might as well send that over. Alright. So we'll send all this, we'll see how our bags look. And then send over these BOE items as well. The oil, I don't know if we need. I think I'll just send that over too. The eggs we can make food with. Yeah, that should be it. And we'll do a little bit of auctioning on this character. Like if it's just a small item, we'll just put it up on the auction house.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler.
I'm gonna
What can I
vendor
do for you?
all this still. So we don't really need that many linen bandages.
Farewell.
There we go. We're at 1 gold, 12 silver, guys. We didn't get any gear today, but we did finish some quests, and we picked up a few quests for Dead Mines. Next episode, we will head over to Red Ridge Mountain, and we'll continue this Defias Brotherhood quest chain, and we'll also probably hop on the bank alt for a bit and see what we can do with all of the items we have. Maybe we have those snouts Maybe I sent those snouts over. And then we won't have to farm them in Westfall. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.
Bye.